Ladies and gentlemen, it is show time. I should be having some more of the homies coming through. Let's see if YouTube send out these notifications. Just want to go live with my people. Talk about some wrestling. Y'all enjoy y'all Valentine's Day tomorrow. I mean, don't take it that serious. You should always take care of, whoever you're in a relationship with, regardless. But enjoy Valentine's Day tomorrow. But yeah, man. Talk about some wrestling, man. Let's see them send out these notifications. Let's see who's gonna be in the chat. Haircut couch is back, baby. We clean, we fresh, we good. No do rag today. Gotta let it air out. If y'all didn't check out my the video that I uploaded today, check that out. Women's wrestling. Women's wrestling is in a strange place, man. It's in a strange place. I mean, wrestling period. It's all over the place, man. We got some good wrestling, some bad wrestling. We got some mid wrestling. But at the end of the day, it's gonna keep evolving at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we gotta come to terms with we're not gonna have no attitude era, ruthless aggression era type of wrestling. It's impossible with how technologically advanced we are, how we worried about social media. So it's never going to be what it used to be. So y'all just got to get with it or watch something else. That's it. You got to adapt to a certain extent. We're not about to keep comparing the now with the past, bro. There's no point in doing that. There's nothing we can do. So, but we can still critique the product. We can still enjoy the product, critique the product, and give credit when credit is due. I've seen some good things across all mediums. I'm not going to come up here and say everything is bad. With WWE specifically, I know that's the meta. The meta now is to critique WWE, but there are good things. My dog Ed, what's going on? There's good things, there's bad things. Y'all know how this go. Y'all know how this go, man. Do you think Dom might betray Liv? Nah, I don't think that's a realistic. You gotta. That's some fantasy booking. That's some fantasy booking. But at the end of the day, Dom and Stephanie Valkyrie don't even fit the same. You know what I'm saying? They don't even fit the same, like, the vibe. That's what I'm trying to say. That's not even a good matchup for real. Dom betraying her for Roxanne would have been more believable at the time. Word, let me know. Hey, I sent the link out already. But girl at your job gave you a present. You think she interested? She should be, depending on what the present is. But listen, instead of wondering if she is interested, if you're interested, push up on her. Hey, I appreciate the present. You want to go out sometime? Want to go out sometime for lunch? Lunch is casual, so if she do reject you, say dinner. That's a hard rejection. But if you say lunch, she'll be like, okay, let me see what you talking about for lunch. Then you go from there. And then during lunch, you can see if it's a romantic thing or if she just gave you a present because you a cool guy. Hold on. The hell is this? Give me 1 second, Chad. I'm looking at this ring cam. Who in the hell is that? Oh, wow. Anyway. Oh, but Thanos was good with you, man. Yeah, I'm just checking the ring cam, make sure everything is copacetic. Cool. All right. Thea pinning Lyra had me heated, turned off Raw after that, and the fans kept justifying it. Yeah, man. I said the same thing. I said having Rhea Ripley even in a qualifying match to me makes no sense. She's a tag team champion. That's not the only justification, but there's a lot you could do with Rhea Ripley. You could have had a tag team match in Elimination Chamber. Just because we have two big matches, like as far as like at Royal Rumble, we had two Royal Rumble matches, so then we did 4 matches. We have 2 chamber matches. That doesn't mean we can't squeeze in 5, 6 matches because they're doing Rhea and Io versus Nash and Laya. Like, what the fuck am I talking about? Lash and Nia. You could have saved that for Elimination Chamber. That would have been a good match to open the show. Well, not open the show, be in the middle. So Lyra being in the chamber would help to showcase her talents and propel her to a level, and then you could keep the story with Bailey. Maybe Bailey turns jealous. Maybe you know what I'm saying. You could have killed two birds with one stone. Rhea Ripley is not going to win the chamber anyway. If Rhea Ripley's in a match like that, if you're gonna put Rhea in a big match that means something, make her win it. She's not gonna win. You're just putting her in it to get the chamber tickets, get tickets for Elimination Chamber. Hockey Town, what's going on with you? Saying Jay might lose the belt tonight. I doubt it. I doubt it. And she does lose the belt, then that gives me great content, but that's not what I want. At the end of the day, you could say Jade sucks, blah blah blah, and this is for everybody though. Really, realistically, it's rare that it's the wrestler's fault. The only way you could say is the wrestler's fault is if they promo is terrible, they match is terrible. About this reign, what can you say? You can't say the matches have been terrible. What matches? What title matches? She had Chelsea Green, B-Fab Michin, and those were whatever matches. So you can't judge the title reign off of those matches. You can only judge off of tonight. And if she were to lose tonight, then yes, it's a terrible reign. She's not gonna lose though. She's not gonna lose. If you didn't see my video, go to the channel, check out the video, come back. WWE has no direction for the WWE Women's Championship. They don't know if they're gonna choose Tiffany or Charlotte. And then somebody commented something very intelligent. What's the point of the chamber match then? Which is what I said in the video. If Tiffany and Charlotte are your two options, why would they have to chamber and qualify? That makes no sense. I got my dog C Watts in the building.
Yo, what up, bro?
What's good with you, man? I said let me send out this link. See who could tap in.
Nah, yeah, bro. I'm here. I'm cooling, bro. How you been? Been good?
I'm chilling, man. You know, going have a good day. Gonna have a good tomorrow. And you know, we dropping this content. My dog C Watts been dropping some gems. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with the channel.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. About to get back into it. I'm trying to get some new equipment and stuff like that. So I can really go crazy, full fledged. Like I'm gonna probably get a new phone next month, so I can get back to the video, like actually showing my face, because I've been doing a lot of faceless stuff.
Nah, facts. Definitely. As simple as that, folks. Y'all can just do it from the phone. Y'all don't need y'all buying $1,000 cameras to put up $10 quality, bro. You could have the phone that you're gonna use anyway, and you could make a living and earn some followers just using your phone.
That's a fact. That's a fact. It's just as simple as that sometimes, because at the end of the day, sometimes you just have to talk, and then you'll find people that will listen. Oh shit, our people got the haircut too. Got the crispy lineup. You know what I'm saying? I see you, man. I like the fro too. The fro is hard too, but like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, like your shit super straight. So you can, you know what I'm saying? You can do that. I like that.
Yeah, man. I said, man, it's just a lot of maintenance, bro. It's a lot of maintenance, and then when your shit get like out of hand, bro, it's like, damn, I can't just rock out with it. If you got the low cut, it's like you could rock out for a little. Like I got my hair cut like 2 weeks ago. My shit, I just today got a lineup, and that's it. So my shit's still straight.
I like it. I like it. I'm thinking about cutting my shit too. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm thinking about it, but I might just let it grow for a little longer. Maybe till my birthday, then I'll probably cut it again.
Most definitely, man. Join the wavy guys, man. Max being Fresh Montana, that could be us with do rags.
Nah, you not. Nah, that definitely, bro. I still got my do rags on deck. But yo, I gotta find out what you think. They trying to talk about LA Knight versus Brock Lesnar. How you feel about that?
I'm gonna say somebody in the chat just brought her up. Brought her LA Knight for Brock Lesnar for what? For SmackDown before WrestleMania?
Either way, man, I already know what's going to happen here. This match is not going to be good, bro.
Yeah, Brock can't get with Brock is a weird matchup. He do good with dudes who are big and dudes who are small. And when I say small, I mean like a Seth Rollins compared to him is small. But an LA Knight is like right in the middle. Like I don't nah, bro. I don't see it. Him hitting his finish on Brock Lesnar. I can't be convinced that he can even do that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gonna be 35 German suplexes. LA Knight going to try to do like a, hey, what up?
Air.
We talking about Brock Lesnar and LA Knight.
Oh, brother, I seen that earlier.
Sound like some bullshit to me.
Wow. What's the point?
Uh, to entirely finish LA Knight. Entirely.
That shit don't do nothing for him. Even if you face him in WrestleMania and beat him, that's a yay. LA Knight did it. He did it moment. Like, okay, what does he get? No more contender? No. Uh, like, bro, he need to win Chamber. I ain't gonna lie. They ain't gonna let him, but that
LA
would,
Knight?
yeah,
Oh, he not winning that shit.
yeah, he not winning. But if he won and then he said, okay, I won the Chamber. I don't want to face CM Punk and Roman Reigns. I want Drew though. Then they got to work out a trade or something. Nick Aldis be like, okay. Well, if you're gonna do that, you gotta be on my brand. Shit, who y'all giving for me?
Mm.
If he not already on that bitch, I don't know what show LA Knight on. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm confused as to why they just didn't do the triple threat with 5-2 Cody and Drew at Chamber. Like, damn, both world titles can't be defended. You already got a story right there. Why ain't a qualifying match?
Because they trying to save it for WrestleMania. Like they're gonna do like Jacob, Drew, Cody. They might throw Sami Zayn in there. They might.
And Sami Zayn in that qualifying match with them too. So that's, I don't know who won in that match.
You know Cody winning that shit, man. If Cody don't win, it's gonna be never mind. No, he not. Drew McIntyre for some stupid odd reason. It's gonna fuck the match up so Sami Zayn can win. I don't know why, but him doing that at Royal Rumble kind of shows me that he's still gonna pick on Cody for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, I thought we was done with that vortex. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know how to feel about that. Like this whole WrestleMania.
Shit.
I don't know, bro. The card just kind of, just the potential card is making me feel uneasy. I'm not even gonna hold you. And if the ticket sales, the low ticket sales is really a thing, then they deserve whatever's coming to them because those tickets are out overpriced, out of pocket, bad enough that they doing it in Las Vegas again. That was stupid. That was like really stupid. I don't even know. I see what they was trying to do, but it's like they did bad because last year's WrestleMania was bad. So whoever was spending all that money to go to Vegas or is a Vegas that lives in Vegas, they're not spending that money again this year. You crazy?
Should have kept it in New Orleans. New Orleans, I shit you not. The only reason why Vegas would make more money than New Orleans is because it's Vegas. Otherwise, New Orleans will perform better if they would have went there instead.
Yeah, facts. I agree. That shit's stupid as hell. If I was them, I would have never even did nothing like that. That's shoot. I mean, and it's gonna be bad next year too because it's gonna be in Saudi Arabia. So if it's in Saudi Arabia, you already know they going to put fucking what they going to do? They going to put Steve Austin versus The Rock or some stupid shit like that in 2027.
The Saudi WrestleMania gonna be pretty good because they're gonna sell the tickets. They not
I was
gonna have.
gonna say that it's gonna be a big Saudi is gonna make them. They're like, bruh, don't if you'll give us bullshit matches, bruh, we'll pull the rug from under y'all because Saudi not gonna lose money if they just say nah, fuck it, cancel it. Nope, go
And,
y'all go whatever. Nah, they gonna force them, bruh.
and critically, it's gonna be good too because Sami Zayn and CM Punk both getting matches. They both winning in Saudi at WrestleMania, especially Sami Zayn.
He winning the belt for sure. That's gonna be his one and only championship in WWE. I promise.
Nigga better lose that shit at Backlash.
You think it's going to be the World Heavyweight title or the WWE title?
No, they gotta give him the main belt because it's gonna be a Daniel Bryan, Kofi Mania. They gotta give him the WWE Championship, and they'll let him rock out with it because at the end of the day, he do have good matches. They'll let him rock out. He'll be the baby face that they haven't had in a while because Cody Rhodes is an asshole baby face. So this is like a baby face that people, you know what I'm saying, kind of fuck with. Well, I don't know who, but not me. But did you hear about the ban TKO placed on bars? Yes, that is actually accurate. Um, the Vegas shit cannot like bars in Vegas cannot show that shit because that's what definitely people was gonna do. They're going fuck it. I'm just go to the bar and watch it. Nope, not this time, baby. Sorry.
That's fucked up. You really
Man,
think?
I'll still do that shit. Like nobody cannot record, bro. Nobody fucking record, bro. Unless y'all unless y'all gonna pay this fine for me.
Yeah, that's nasty work. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I from a business perspective, I get it, but it's like they're trying to just take every dime, bro. They do not care, and they not
Mhm.
even they said already they're not lowering the price. They're gonna continue to price gouge. It is what it is. You don't, you either get with it or you don't. It is what it is at this point. So I don't know, bro. Like I don't know about y'all, but I'm not excited about WrestleMania.
No, I need to see. I need at least four more matches before I be like, you know what? The women's matches in particular is the ones I'm more worried about though, because the men's you can just throw some shit together, but the women, bro.
When I was watching your video earlier, you mentioned the commercial. I was like, now it makes sense why Stephanie kept the title, even though she should have lost it. They did put her on the commercial, so it's like, what else would she have been doing at WrestleMania? It really didn't make
She was
no
in
sense.
that bitch. I forgot she was in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Or was she?
Was
Maybe
she in
she,
that bitch?
maybe I'm tripping.
I remember a lot of white women with blonde hair. I don't know about a Latina. I gotta think about that.
See, maybe I'm not thinking wrong. Never mind. Never mind. I was wrong. So she could have
I,
lost, but
you know how that shit. Shit. Y'all made Rhea lose before. Shit, man. You could have got that Raquel. Yo,
yeah,
easy fucking match, bro.
I'm not excited for it. It's like you had the story is right there, Raquel and Liv. Then you don't know what Roxanne gonna do. Like you don't know if she gonna be part of the match and she gonna choose sides. Like it was a lot you could have did with that Judgment Day story. And
Facts, bro.
now niggas talking about add Finn to the main event. Nigga, fuck no. Nigga ain't did shit to me in the main event of WrestleMania. Get the match at Chamber, lose, and move on.
I'm also hearing that Rhea might win the chamber.
No, no, that would be if she do win. That just kind of lets you know. No. Here's what. Okay, tonight is gonna decide it. If they drop them belts to Nia and Lash, she is for fuck sure gonna win that chamber match.
Mm.
I guarantee that shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah. It's for they going for the championships tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I see. I was like, and I'm like, did they been announce that shit or that shit just was random?
they
No,
announced it last week.
yeah. Last week they was like, yo, y'all been ducking us for the longest time. We gonna face y'all next week. We're gonna take the titles off y'all. And I kind of just like now that you said that, that does make sense because if they do take the titles off Rhea and Io, yeah, Rhea's winning that chamber. But damn, because I want Lash to win a championship, shit. But I don't know. Yeah,
You know what's nasty, bro? If they don't think that Liv versus Stephanie straight up is good isn't good enough, bro. Oh my goodness. I can for sure see Rhea winning that bitch and it be a triple threat. Oh my god. Because she can't choose the SmackDown out of necessity because Liv ain't choose yet. You know she choosing Stephanie, but out of necessity, she can't choose the SmackDown. Who the fuck Rhea versus Jade is interesting, but it's literally nothing there. You just making that shit up if you do that. So oh yeah, we fucked. It's over.
I think they was anticipating Bianca coming back sooner. So the whole reason that they put the title on Jade was so that they could have Bianca versus Jade for the title at WrestleMania. But it's starting to look like she probably not even going to be ready for WrestleMania. I mean,
Yeah,
it's still time, but like, I don't know.
just do the Charlotte match. Like I
That makes the most
see
sense.
what other routes you have.
Yeah, because they've been teasing Jade versus Charlotte for the longest time, and I feel like back then it wouldn't have made any sense because they didn't build like Jade wasn't building herself enough, or they didn't build Jade enough yet. But I feel like now is like the perfect time for them to either all right, we believe in Jade and we're going to let her continue to run with the belt, or we're going to take the title off of Jade and put it back on
You're
Charlotte.
Here, what up?
What's
was
good?
good with it.
Reg, what up, bro?
What's going on with it, fam?
Ain't nothing. Talking about WrestleMania and shit.
Yeah, man. Shit getting wicked out here, bro. Like, nah, bro. I'm really sitting down and watching SmackDown tonight, bro. Because if Lash and Nia win them tag team belts, Rhea is really gonna win the chamber, and they're gonna have a triple threat with Stephanie and Liv. That is fucking nuts, bro.
Wait, that's what they talking about making?
If that I came up with that because Rhea in the chamber, I'm like, why the fuck she in the chamber? She the tag team champion. Now they got a tag team match tonight. If they lose, she gonna win that shit. If they lose, bro.
Facts. Yeah.
Nobody who else in the qualifying
Did she
match?
get Lyra too in the match?
Yep,
Yeah.
she did. Nasty. I told niggas, bro, that SummerSlam shit, Lyra might have fucked herself over. All that emotion, they ain't reward that shit. They only reward that with the men. Well, except for LA Knight, but
So if damn, so it's gonna be what's the story with her and Stephanie though? I don't like that. I hope there's not.
but Liv is there. Liv's still there.
Yeah, but
So that'll be the only thing to
that'll be a year too late. It's a year too late, and then you got Stephanie who just in it.
because even Liv versus Stephanie is kind of like, yeah, Liv won a Rumble, so of course she's gonna face the champion. But I don't see the chemistry. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my gosh, bro. Here we go. Get your bitch ass out of here. Y'all niggas is man. Anyway,
I'm gonna be real though. I'm gonna be real. Stephanie should have never won that world title in the first place. At least not right then and there. Like I feel like what would have been logical was to have her win the IC title first. You know, let's see how she runs with that belt, and then give it a half year, 6 months or something like that. And then if she's still getting a crowd reaction, because they rushed it. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth is, she really got over because of the Booker doing the ad libs on the Devil's Kiss. You know what I'm saying? But Booker not being on the main roster to help her get over like that. You know what I'm saying? You got bum ass Pat McAfee fucking the whole shit up in the first place. That shit got me tight. Oh my god! Like
that was the worst.
Do that shit. You'll be like, oh. I'm like, bro, just do it the way Book did it, man. Like, what are we talking about?
It is not that hard.
I mean, you gotta blame Jimmy Uso too. Naomi didn't get pregnant. Naomi wasn't losing that title to Stephanie.
I definitely think. Well, it was now. That's what I was gonna say. It was actually considered though, even before we found out that Stephanie was gonna take it off.
That's facts.
So that was definitely an unjust hot shot. Like if they was really considering taking it off the hottest heel for her, like, and then this is what we getting. Like, yeah, I think if congrats again. I don't think it needs to be said that we happy for Naomi and Jimmy getting having a kid on the way, but yeah, if that never happened, she should definitely have been champion all the way to Mania.
I think she would have beat her I think Naomi would have beat her for sure. I think I will give them credit. That was a good backup plan. Maybe they did know, bro. But I don't know how that shit worked being pregnant in wrestling. If they did know, can you justify her having matches and you kind of knew? I don't know how that shit worked, but yeah. I don't know. But I think that was a good backup plan, though. Yeah, that was the only choice.
Not to go crazy, but I think she probably hit it for a minute and wrestled a match or two.
But that's also like, who else? Like with Naomi being pregnant, who else could have got it? Because EO just had it. Nobody want to read in the title scene.
They could have did like hit us with something left field. You know how Bayley was doing the multiple personality thing? They could have turned to heel and had her win the world title. That would have been fly. I'm not gonna lie. Because Bayley, she did some of her best work over the last 5 years as a heel.
Yeah.
That would have been a good option, but they weren't doing nothing with Bayley.
They still had an easy story though,
Nikki
bro.
Bella, bro. You see how Nikki Bella was cooking the Evolution, bro?
Oh yeah, Nikki Bella could have won that shit, but I still think Raquel was the most obvious option because if she would have won it when Naomi went out, the obvious story would be Liv coming back, looking at her sideways. Yeah, okay, me and Roxanne will be the tag team champs. You the champ. You run things. She still win the Rumble, and then it's like, oh, I'm picking Jade. Then it'd be like, fuck, I'm picking you. And Dom like, hey, what? I don't know what they fumbled that story. Dom and Roxanne didn't even have a romantic thing. They teased it at first. She get a nigga some chicken nuggets. After that, never mind. Like if that's his gimmick, make that his gimmick, bro.
Hey, let me say this, Jonathan, you fucking Nimrod. We never said that.
Yeah, we didn't say literally anything about Stephanie's
It's not
wrestling ability.
like nah,
Nigga not even paying attention.
Nah,
right,
she's just not ready, bro. Like it
right,
was never that deep.
right, nah, right. That's why I didn't even acknowledge it. But nah, she not. I think she one of the best in ring women's.
Facts.
But it's just like it ain't nothing going on. Like we need some story. Like again, like me personally, I think she miscast as a face anyway.
Mhm.
Like her character should not be a face at all. So yeah,
The only reason why she a fit. See, this is why I don't like this either. And y'all could say white knight, simp, whatever. Just because somebody look good, bro, that don't mean they have to be the face. Because if you really think about it, right, there's good looking heels, but think about like the heels who they really make the heels that's not conventionally attractive to the masses. They make Zoe Stark a heel,
but
Ivy Nile a heel. Like I'm like, come on, bro. Like, come on.
damn, like, but now we do need some now. We do need some ugly heels.
Now it's facts. That's
It's
facts. But
with the women though, but they do that with the women.
they
They
do
do
that
that,
all the time.
but they don't do that with the men though. Like if anything, they have somebody like a fat ass Kevin Owens, fat ass
Mhm.
Kevin Owens. Well, nah, I definitely agree with that. Like, nah, she should be a heel, bro. Like, and then we like her. Like, we shouldn't just like her based on her move. But then, because when she gonna turn heel, what we gotta be introduced to something that you should have been this whole time. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta wait on the heel for the character work when that should have been the first thing anyway.
That's facts. And I know what you're saying, Jude. From a WrestleMania standpoint, the story is not super interesting, but at the end of the day, it's about how to move forward. You have to get this Judgment Day shit off of my TV, bro. It's been too long, and it's been
Oh
too
yeah,
many iterations of this group.
way too long.
The
Way
women is the most important thing in the group now. Anyway, they might as well be the catalyst to end the group, bro. Finn and Dom is gonna happen. Finn gonna lose that chamber. Dom gonna come out and try to attack CM Punk. Finn gonna stop him. No, don't do that, Dom. I'm nice now. Dom like what? Then they gonna have a one-on-one at WrestleMania. Finn gonna win. That's his push.
I don't like that because if you lose back to back title matches, I don't care what title it is, what's the justification of you getting another title match?
exactly.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
I, I have
Yeah.
I have a I have a weird idea of why they kind of keeping the Judgment Day together. Um, I think that they don't know whether or not Dominic can run by himself.
Mm.
Understand? And they keeping the Judgment Day together because once he's by himself, it's sink or swim. Is it like are you really like that, or are you just Rey Mysterio's son, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel like he needs to make a couple alterations between now and when they finally split completely.
For
Like
sure.
that
That's
nigga need
a
to get
good
in the
point.
fucking gym, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, we
That's
missed it, but that may be true, and I think he could have. That may be true, and I agree with that partially. I also think like they didn't strike when the iron was hot.
Mhm.
They could have been had Rey Mysterio be retired by him. They missed out on the Rhea Dom shit for the very reasons me and Black House that brought up several times, not being emotional at all. So how the hell was there gonna be any really heat considering that Rhea was the heel the whole time in reality, and then a third time, which was kind of slept on, they could have had Dominic beat Gunther for his first championship on Raw, bro. Like I know they
Mm.
like to do that, but they had a world title match. Both of them were heels, and Dominic was definitely the better heel, bro. Like why couldn't he just get the championship right there? So I think as this iteration, it's wraps, and then they is kind of scared of what they're gonna do after him because he's still not a face yet. He's officially not a face. What's gonna turn him face? And then he fat, bro. That vest shit look terrible. The Eddie Guerrero shit, I'm tired. Like so, it's only so like I think it's cooked with him right now, and they don't got nothing for him.
It's kind of crazy because it's like I was looking at one of the comments on something I was talking about when I was talking about the like some certain wrestlers in a body game when it pertains to like being a main event star and stuff like that, and it was like some people they can work out X, Y, and Z amount of times, and it don't even really matter because that's just the genetics. But I beg to differ because like you see how Rey Mysterio looked when he was on the juice, and I'm not even encouraging Dominic to be on the juice because even when Rey wasn't on the juice, he still was kind of built. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it takes nothing to build strength.
Even wasn't facts. Even when he wasn't, he was still built for his size.
Exactly. So it's like you taking all these pictures in the gym with Austin Theory, but it's like, pause. When are we gonna see it?
Man, bro, like, what are you doing, cardio, bro?
I'm about to say he not listening. Austin Theory probably trying to teach him.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro.
Nah, they in the same work. Nigga, it's a Jay Uso, Austin Theory, and Dominic in the same workout group. Nigga, you think they're working out?
One of them is the other two talking on the phone and talking about the huzz and shit. That nigga Jay be in the gym. Yeah, man, I was with Jay the other night. You know how I get down. Dom, I'll stay like, all right, bro, do the fucking rap, bro. Please stop talking.
You know her ass. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Hey, how many sets we got left?
That nigga be like, Austin Theory be like, do the set again, motherfucker. But you know what people don't want to acknowledge, bro. And this ain't no sus shit. At the end of the day, a lot of these niggas, like Jey Uso specifically, like I rock with him to a certain extent, but his woman fan base is also a part of why he's gonna stick around. And women don't be honest with this shit, bro. Oh, he's so fine, but he has been fucking up though. He could be as fine as he want to be to you, but yo, he's been fucking up since he got that singles push, bro. As far as the world championship, bro, and it's sad because his work against Roman, he looked like he was about to get right with Jimmy. Man, Jimmy way better than that. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna hold you.
Facts. I met Austin Theory in real life. He cool dude. He all right.
Do you think Austin Theory would be cool to hang out? Oh yeah, for sure. Austin Theory. But I was gonna make it short, but I'll give y'all the exclusive. Austin Theory suffers from the same thing that Chelsea Green suffers from. He is willing to do anything. He's very patient. He said it. I'll do whatever they tell me. I know it takes some time. I'll get over it. And you're going to be in the same position as Chelsea Green because you are now. You're the one taking the pins in that whole group. You the one that had to keep repackaged for no reason, bro. You're essentially about to get the Chelsea Green treatment, bro. You're going to get a tag team championship at WrestleMania. That's about it. Nigga, you should be getting you and Braun Breaker should be this. Logan Paul should be in a lane of his own. And then Bronson Reed should be the bottom. Bronson Reed had better shit than Austin Theory in the last year, in my opinion. So
somebody got to step up now. This Theory chance to step up since Braun Breaker might be out at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman got to vouch for him, but I don't know. I know Paul Heyman like him, but I don't know if he like him that much because Austin Theory don't need a Paul Heyman. Braun Breaker, even though he's not big as Brock in them, it kind of makes sense, but I don't know.
Austin Theory, like the thing with him is that, well, Triple H don't like him first and foremost, but second of all, with Austin Theory, he's just super plain as a hill, bro. Like now, because of just how they're booking him, you know, and they had the look, they had the new theme song and all of that. You think that he's going to be the guy that's going to kind of drive a wedge between the vision or something like that. And they could have very well just went with that. He could have, like, now I 100% don't believe he's the mole.
No.
Now I don't believe it. Like, at first, you had me in the first half. Like, I was like, all right, you know, he's going to run with them for a little bit. And then once Seth Rollins come back around, he's going to turn his back. And then they could have did, like, Austin Theory and Seth versus Braun and you know, Braun's or something like that. But I don't know. I'm kind of losing faith in Austin Theory. And I rock with Austin Theory because, like, speaking of that, I used to out here, they used to hold a lot of Evolve shows. And when it would be Austin Theory, like Carmelo Hayes, or when he was like Christian Casanova and stuff like that, they used to do those shows like every other month. And Austin Theory was a really good face in Evolve. So I don't really understand why they're not trying to use the same formula.
Braun Breaker. Now Austin Theory, I low key think he kind of cooked too. I like the entrance in the Titantron, but we need more.
Mm-hmm.
His character been wiped out though. I hate how his character with a post Vision, man. It still ain't been recovered. Like the Vision stuff, they just again, like I said before, like a lot of Logan Paul heat is really usurped within the division, and none of the like individual guys got any heat. Now, considering that Brian Breaker out, like they cooked, bro. Like division cooked, bro. What's up with the mask stuff? What's up with Adam Pearce now? Brian Breaker, I never, he didn't been on the main roster not too long, but he kind of cooked, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. He got injured by lifting a damn table, bro. Come on, man.
And they said apparently he was already working through an injury, so I don't know when he actually got injured. So that was already
I
done
don't think.
quick.
If he was injured before and he did that, that was stupid. Either way, it was dumb, bro. Either you worsened it or you injured yourself for doing that. And further,
They have.
I mean,
Go ahead. My bad.
nah, you good? Nah, you straight? Nah, that's all I'd say.
I think I don't think Braun Breaker's cooked, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think now with him being away for as long as he's gonna be away for, I think they have the opportunity to turn him babyface. Like now they have the actual opportunity to make something out of this where he can get over. Because I feel like initially, and I said this in one of my videos previously, it was looking like they was teasing like him versus Gunther, and he could probably be the guy who takes Gunther down at this point. Like I know you got unfinished business when you come back with the Vision, but I feel like at this point, since they always like to do selective memory and act like the fans are stupid and things that we forget things, maybe they should just act like the Vision shit never happened when Braun Breaker comes back. At this point,
I agree with that. Not they should not that don't acknowledge it type thing, but no, you can acknowledge it. I think you should acknowledge it, but don't acknowledge all the intricacies behind it because it really don't make sense anyway. But just acknowledge that he was a part of a faction, and now I definitely think that should be the case. You should acknowledge it, but I don't think he should like be facing Logan Paul because of that. They should be well removed from those individually, and they should go. Yeah, I think when he come back, like all that. Brian Baker was never Ryback. I mean, Brian Baker was never Ryback, but Brian Baker, when he come back, this shit this failed run. Not acknowledge that it failed, but just acknowledge that it was once a thing.
yeah, or they could do something along the lines of like, oh, Paul Heyman never like once he got injured, Paul Heyman just stopped checking for him, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just like he did Seth. Seth won and you got rid of him. Like, Braun Breaker, he's a bum. Austin Theory has always been division, like something. I don't know. Something.
Right, facts. They need to do that for sure. Yeah, that's an easy way to turn them face. Easy way.
And if you,
yeah, go ahead.
And if they're going, if they're going to pivot like that, and they're so fixated on keeping Austin Theory a heel, just like y'all said, have him just be the ultimate heel in the group at that point, and it's like he took advantage and he grabbed the opportunity by the horns, unlike you, Braun, whatever, and you could turn Braun Breaker into a mega baby face. You know, keep his intangibles, his ass kicking intangibles. You know, like he'll spare and put anybody through a table or something like that. But then you have Austin Theory. Now you got the powers that be behind him, for lack of a better term. And another thing, Triple H, shoot, you want to insert yourself in everything. Shoot, you should be like the overlord of the Vision at this point. You know what I'm saying?
I think at this, I think in my opinion, I think the main heel now should be Logan Paul, bro, because he got the most heat. He got the most main event experience, bro. I think it should be Logan Paul because, again, Austin just getting reintroduced. Then, while Bronson Reed did beat Roman Reigns, they ain't really capitalized on that. So I think, this the second time Logan was at the second time he was in the Final Four of the Royal Rumble. Easy. He got that on his belt. He didn't face Roman Reigns. But he can say, I faced Roman Reigns, I almost beat Roman Reigns during his historic reign. I almost won the Royal Rumble twice. I didn't win head to head with John Cena. Same thing as Logan Paul. I didn't beat him like Logan Paul, but I took him. I faced him on his way out type thing. Easy. I think Logan Paul should be the guy at this point, bro. Like it's time to pull the trigger on Logan Paul as a main eventer, bro, as a world champion contender. So I don't know why they haven't done it yet, but I already know why they haven't done it. But they need to put the belt on Logan Paul, bro. I don't know why they keep playing, but put the belt on Logan Paul, bro.
It will make the most sense to me.
And I'm glad we still ain't got that CM Punk Logan Paul match either. We still ain't got that either. I'm saying it right now. Logan Paul will be world champion this year, and he gonna beat CM Punk. Logan Paul will be the one to beat CM Punk. I'm saying that right now.
You know what?
Shit.
That right there, I like how you think, bro. Because no funny shit, that can actually really do wonders. Because they're trying to. I feel like they're afraid to pull the trigger on Logan Paul because of the obvious. But you bring Brock Lesnar back, who allegedly was taking shits on women's chests and whatnot. You bring him back. You bring him back. But you don't want to take a gamble on somebody that's going to be in the WWE a lot longer right now than a Brock Lesnar. Because from what they saying, Brock Lesnar out the door this year. So you know what I'm saying? If you want a guy that's like going to be, I guess, box office, it's going to be Logan Paul. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody can love, hate him all they want. But like Logan Paul, nice. He's nice. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we haven't even seen half of what he's capable of as being that top guy for real.
I feel this is definitely the best chance to pull the trigger on him because now that he finally full time and showing up consistently, like it'll make the most sense. So, but I don't think he beating Punk though. That nigga Punk losing.
Roman winning that shit.
I'm saying Roman. My bad. I take that back. Roman. Then I'm again. If Roman, and he should be Punk in my opinion. When depending on who you talking to, when Roman win, I think it should be Logan to beat him. At this point, we gotta see what Oba does. We gotta see, because I'm still not fully sold on. Still not fully sold on Oba, but at this point, if Roman win, I think Logan should beat him.
With the way, don't be surprised if Oba not at WrestleMania.
I'm starting to think that too.
I don't know what the plan is because them niggas are talking about Brock Lesnar and LA Knight. So what the fuck is Oba finna do?
Nasty.
When the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Oh, he might did us.
Brock and who?
LA Knight.
Oh,
yeah, that's the rumor.
Man, nah. Brock shit, man, look.
And Brock coming back on February 23rd. I don't know why they announced it already, but okay.
Tickets. That's a waste, bro. That would be if I was Brock Lesnar, I'd be like, nah, bro. It ain't nothing against LA Knight, but that don't help LA Knight.
Right, that don't help.
Even if he beat him, that don't do nothing.
Right, because it ain't even believable. How the hell you just get a match with Brock Lesnar and beat him?
With a BFT, with a BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato. How you gonna be with a damn bacon sandwich?
He's the champion.
Nah, that's nasty work.
BLTs and shit.
Nigga, but apparently Bubba Ray said, I think it was Bubba Ray that said this. Apparently, Bubba Ray said it ain't believable for Oba to go against Brock anyway. I'm like, y'all, sometimes they be saying the stupidest shit, bro.
That's definitely believable. That's definitely believable. It's more believable than fucking LA Knight and Brock.
Word.
Because
he need more time. Brock Lesnar retired this year. He never gonna get another chance to fight him. What time can you get?
It gotta be the match, bro. It gotta be the match. They barely faced in the Rumble, bro. Like that gotta be the match, bro.
Well, he did eliminate him from the Rumble, so what they'll probably play on, because anytime Brock fights anybody, they never explain why he's beating them up. So I you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do now.
That's not even a full elimination though. It took him and Cody. Nigga, you
I
get half for elimination.
I when people say that Brock Lesnar never explained why he faced Cody, I swear to God, I believe he did, bro. Because I think it was in a promo. He was like, he basically said that it was basically like on some "you not ready" shit for the main event.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yo,
he
that's
did.
a terrible reason.
He did say that, but it was like, why come
I,
back for the? That was like, it was so weird.
yeah, he did say that. He did explain
Brock
why.
versus, but doing Brock versus Gunther is no point if Brock don't retire at Mania. If I'm Gunther, you got to give me somebody that's going to retire at WrestleMania, or we
Right,
should have a regular match.
Gunther, bro, that's not a money match either, bro. Who gonna carry that? That's gonna be an ugly ass match, bro.
That could be SummerSlam when Brock retire. I can see that. But other than that, Chris Jericho, where you at? Come here, sign this one match contract real quick. Yeah, let Gunther beat up on you. Retire another legend, bro. We got to keep it going. If we gonna make this his gimmick, he gotta kill careers. It's
Yeah,
not that many left. Rey Mysterio, no, I don't want to see Gunther versus Rey Mysterio because then you kind of did Dom a disservice, even though you should
yeah,
have
it
been
gotta be
had him
Ray.
beat him.
It gotta be Dom retiring Ray for sure.
No,
Or if you do, or if he, that's how you turn a face though. Or if you do
no,
have Dom come in and become a face off
no,
of Gunther beating Ray.
I think yeah, I think nah that he not even big of a heel to retire Ray at this point. It does nothing for him. He gonna be the same dude if he beat Ray. Like I
I
think
think
if anybody retire Ray, it gotta be Gunther at this point, man. In my opinion.
I think Ray just gonna want Dom to do it because it's his son. That's the
So,
only justification. So
so, so y'all
You,
thinking?
yeah,
So y'all thinking what? Gunther retires Rey Mysterio, and then he continues to mercifully beat Rey Mysterio, and then Dom tries to make the save and avenge him.
if
yeah,
Gunther
but it can't happen at Mania though. That's too quick for Dom
Right.
to turn.
but if Gunther retire Ray, Gunther got to have
I
it.
don't want nah. I don't really nah. That's kind of lackluster too. All that Dominic has done just for him to turn heel because somebody did something to Ray. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. They shouldn't have. They waited too long. He been healed too long. He should have won. He should have beat Gunther for his first world title. The Rhea match should have happened. And the Ray retirement match been should have happened. Two or those three or were must haves in a couple of these past years. It ain't never happened. So what's gonna happen now to make him a bigger heel? He gotta turn face, but what is it gonna make? What's gonna make sense for him to turn face at this point?
Live in some either A, Liv Morgan turning on him in some capacity, or like B, they just carry the momentum that he had from Triple A because he's a face in Triple A.
Basically,
He's a baby face in Triple A, so find a way to do it that way.
I don't know, man. It's they got too much
I'm
going
a
on,
sad
bro.
face, bro. He was the hottest heel for like a year and a half, bro. Yeah, he couldn't capitalize, bro. He could have beat a heel too for the world title on Raw. You know how much that would have fucking, bro. Heel beating a heel for the world title on Raw. He didn't even have to have it that long.
How does Dom beat Gunther though?
He still had the Judgment Day at the time. I think Rhea was still in the Judgment Day when he faced Gunther for the world title, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah.
Nah, she
That
wasn't
was
there.
that was when Finn was starting to get jealous because everybody else was winning pretty much. I think at that time.
Was Damien still in? If Damien was still in it,
Nah.
Rhea was still in it.
Nah, because Gunther took the belt. Wait, because Gunther took the belt from him, right?
Yeah, no, Finn was still in it. Finn was just having this thing with Damien. If that's the case, no, it's still around that time. So that's before SummerSlam. That was before.
Yeah, these years is sus. Yeah, I think it was these years.
That was
sus,
before SummerSlam. So
Yeah,
Rhea was still in the Judgment Day.
Oh yeah,
Helped them. could have helped him.
Cause the timeline a little weird lately, bro. I don't know, man. Cause like I'll be forgetting certain shit that took place because of how bad these last full years been, bro. I don't know.
Nah, I remember that. Nah, he should. It's been some. Yeah.
Quiet as kept, bro. Rhea versus Dom it could potentially right now be a bigger match at WrestleMania than a lot of other matches. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all think she China so much, have her win the IC belt off of Dominic, lose it immediately, but or she wins, but she got to relinquish it because we got different rule. Like, man, you could have did something, bro. That Rhea versus Dominic WrestleMania would be a crazy big match, bro.
They should have had. Nah, she should have been in a couple intergender matches at this point, but they didn't let her lose on her muscle and shit, bro. They let the wrestlers get lazy, bro. Jay Uso, I'm gonna use Jay Uso in this example all the time. He said himself, I only wrestle once a week, so they ain't even wrestling. So how they gonna stay in shape? And Jim ain't doing shit. You gotta be in the ring, like doing your shit too. So,
and with Jay just lazy though, cause like when he was in the bloodline, he was in shape. He was built. You know what I'm saying? Like he used to post videos of him doing pull-ups, and he was a lot more defined and cut up, like when he was running with Roman and stuff. So I don't understand the difference between now and then. Like if I'm Jay, I don't know. Like they tell me I'm gonna drop the rocket on you. All right, cool. I'm gonna be working out. I'm gonna be in shape. I'm gonna be in the best physical shape of my life before I fight Gunther. Like you crazy.
yeah.
He had more accountability. When he on his own, he do what he want. If you next to Roman, you can't be on that Roman tell everybody about themselves. Shit.
Facts. That very much true on that. And the Vince McMahon thing, like it ain't just Jay Uso, but all the main eventers, they get lazy, bro. Like Cody Rhodes got fat as hell one point in his one of these world championship reigns. Like all of except Drew. I know Drew just said Drew is average. Drew been doing his thing, bro. Drew been doing his thing. I know they tried to bury him, but the promo he cut, it was good. He was like, "Why y'all down here worried about me? Like I'm still the champ." And Roman just looks stupid. I still don't like the CM Punk Roman match. It makes no sense at all. It makes no sense at all. We went over this in the last stream. Roman not going for the championship he lost.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit, and then CM Punk because he hates CM Punk. Even if you break the title, like why would you want to face him? Like
Just to give CM Punk a night 2 main event. That is literally the only. I'm like, bro, you already gave him night 1. Damn. You gotta get the real WrestleMania, man. I'm like, bro.
That was so lame, bro. Oh god, that's lame, bro. And CM Punk is literally
We'll get him, C. Watts.
He literally, bruh, CM Punk literally a parody of himself, bruh. Right. He only speaking kayfabe now. He only speaking kayfabe now. I hate that, bruh. That shit is so annoying, bruh.
That's hilarious.
That shit is so funny to me, bruh. If y'all noticed that.
Side note though, that people gonna talk bad about the game. That game is gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
I've been impressed.
That's about to be the greatest 2K game. It's about to it might be 19 carried us for 3 years. It might be in the fuck around be 14. Even if 14 THQ, it's a possibility. This might be the best 2K game.
I think it's the most. It has everything. There's literally they could always add more stuff, but this got everything.
No more last gen.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be the best game. I'm looking forward to it.
It's about to be, yeah. 19 carried us for 3 years. Damn, that was such a good game.
I'm about to delete 25. I deleted it, but I'm like, man, I gotta keep playing. I just reinstalled. I'm about to delete it again. So I can build my anticipation.
I like more attention to detail that they have in 2K26 this year. I don't know how excited I am about. I gotta see the My Rise first. Like I gotta see
Then my
what
eyes about to be dope, bro. I'm definitely streaming that.
I gotta see what that's about. If the My Rise is lit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm
It's
about to.
definitely gonna be lit. I think so. Last year's was lit too. I ain't gonna fake it.
Bro, all they gotta do is let you walk around the backstage and have your own locker room. I'm sold. If they do that, it's over. That's the best my ride. I just want to walk around, walk up to people instead of looking at a
Damn,
text message.
they gotta make a story mode where you could play as the wrestlers too, bro.
Yo, yeah, facts. That is facts, bro.
Shit, man, like,
What?
come on, bro. But I don't mind making me my guy at all and having a storyline, but like I want the option to play as the wrestlers as well. They be having it in some of the matches, but that ain't enough.
Wait, they for what you call it? When was the last time they had the free roaming for the My Rise or Rise or Road to
Road to
Wrestling?
Wrestle 2011, 2000 SVR 2011.
Okay. Yeah. That was really good. Like you walk into the parking lot, you
That's
see
a
somebody at the parking lot.
that's a
What,
top.
WWE 12, right? With
Oh
doing the
no,
edge, right?
WWE had it a little bit too. Yeah, but it was mainly SVR 2011. That's the top
Okay,
10.
18.
That's
One
the
of the 2Ks did have free roam, right?
2K, not in a
You
row.
said 2K18. I'm like, huh?
18.
Wasn't it one of the ones where the dude with the blonde hair was your manager or something? I forgot his name, bro.
Oh yeah, Baron Blade.
Yeah, I could have sworn I walked up to him and talked to him. I gotta think 2K16. I don't know. I gotta think about it.
Yeah, they just don't. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it just didn't allow you to randomly fight people in the locker room, though.
Yeah, in
Oh,
fact,
nah, yeah.
Yeah, because that
SVR
was like
2011. That's top 10. That's top 10 wrestling game in my opinion.
Oh, I got you. Not a free roam, but 2K
And
version. Oh
the
yeah.
and the physics, they finally fixed the weapon physics, bro. They got a bit of that physics from SVR 2011. They showed it in the I think it was Ray Phoenix hit a move on somebody on the steps and his leg got caught up, bro. Like, thank God, bro.
I'm happy you could slam people through the top of the Hell in a Cell again. I don't remember the last time I've been able to do
Nah, you
that in a
could
video
do
game.
it. Like slam
You,
him.
I don't be climbing out because you got to break the cell. I don't be having time for all that, bro.
yeah.
I don't be having
They
time
need
for
to
all
bring
that.
back the cell door.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to bring back that shit. And they need to fix the Hell in the Cell with that. They need to fix the Hell in the Cell. The Hell in the Cell low key old as hell. They low key still running off the SVR 2011 physics with the Hell in the Cell. Like,
Well, I'm not breaking no damn wall every time. Like, man,
they
I'm just
ain't gotta
beating.
break the wall like that. That's one of that. That's what I really focused on. Did they fix some of these old matches, bro? Like the Hell in a Cell, old as hell, bro. Did they make the submission system better, bro? Did they make the tag team match better? Because the tag team match is one of the most boring. I hate playing tag team matches.
Regular tag team, yeah, I like tornado tag only.
It's so, bro. Like, is it more creative ways to do double teams and shit like that? That's the shit that it's gonna be a good game, but and once they get that shit down packed, bro, like great submission system to make a rope break, because it don't make sense that we ain't got no proper rope break animation in 2026.
Wait,
Word.
hold up. I got a question for y'all. I because I don't even remember, but it's because the tag team match. Like, if you're the person that's on the outside, can you still hold the rope down so that the person in the ring could throw them out the ring?
Nope, you can't do that.
I don't remember the last time I was in the game, bro. I
It was
remember that.
like on 14. It was like on 14. That's
That
like
was some fly shit.
14, 15 on last year. Okay.
Word.
Yeah.
Nah, they bringing Stack the Tables back in 2K26. You can't do that in 25.
And they low key, they do need to fix the table animation too. That's an SVR 2011 ass, them exploding tables. Like, we need better table animations as well.
Yeah, bro. I shouldn't be able to break the table off the first time I grab you, bro. And the tables match. They're like, come on, bro. Like, they could just me and I'm on fourth.
Like, yeah, some of these match types so old, bro. We need updates on the match types too, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even care about the Inferno match. I'm cool. That's whatever. I'm more excited about the dumpster match at the dumpster.
That's just a reskin casket match though, bro.
But I'm talking. But the dumpster arena hard though. I like how that looked though.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard.
That joint is hard. The regular dumpster match, I don't really care.
And then
But
Closing the door, that shit lame. I don't like
they
that.
need to fix that too, bro. Like these match types so simplistic, bro. Like even and I think the dumpster match and the Cassie match should be, but if you playing on legend mode like I do, that shit hella hard to win for whatever reason.
Word.
Super hard to win. They need to make that shit easier and more animations exclusive to the match type. If that's all they do, that should be fine. But the other matches, like it's way other matches that need to be updated, bro. So, but
I think the
it's
elimination
gonna be
chamber should be updated.
Oh,
yes.
damn,
And they
disappearing third wall. I'm like, bro, this shit looks so stupid, bro.
and they should give you the option to have the old school one too.
Yeah,
Word.
they used to. They used
They
to.
did.
Yeah, they used to have the option. They stopped in one of these recent 2Ks, but nah, they need to bring back the old chamber and update all these matches. Low key need updated. All
And
these,
in the new chamber in real life is trash. Like they got the pads on the fucking chamber,
I
like on
hate.
the outside.
They made it look so safe.
They made it hella plastic, bro.
They made it look like the fucking McDonald's Funhouse.
Bruh. Even the pod looked trash. I'm like, yo, this pod looked terrible. The old pod, it used to really break like glass. And it wasn't glass, but it felt like it.
Oh God, I remember Goldberg spirited Jericho through that shit, and it almost sliced his face.
Oh
Word.
yeah.
I'm
Because
with
like he rammed into it. Pause.
Oh God, because of the break.
it.
Oh God.
But other than that, man, SmackDown, I'm just looking forward to the championship matches so I can know what's about to happen next. The qualifying match, you know, triple threats they should have did fatal four ways because you know who gonna win these, bro. You
They
know
should
who
have
gonna
did
win.
singles. They should have did singles. They should have did singles, bro.
Chamber hella close though, bro. I didn't even know it was end of the month. I thought it was in March, bro. That's crazy.
Damn, I thought it was in March too, but nah.
Hell no.
A
2 weeks from now.
pay-per-view in March is pushing it close though. The end of February is cool though. That's usually when it is though.
Shit, they still might do Saturday main event. Don't sleep. we might get something, bro.
Hell yeah, we still might. For real.
Fuck my rise. Bring back season mode. I would. Why not both?
Why not
Get
both?
rid of that damn showcase mode.
I'm saying, yeah, I said merge my rise in the island, bro. Merge that shit, bro.
Word, that would be
You
crazy.
don't even gotta merge it, but you implement some of the free roam in my rise the island in my but yeah, we need a season mode too. But do you think Jordan Grace gonna beat Jade? Do you think that? It's a
I don't think so. I think Jordan Grace gonna lose and she get a U.S. title shot at Mania or the Smack. No, let me not say that. The SmackDown before WrestleMania because the U.S. title for the women don't never get on pay per views. So let me not lie. The SmackDown before WrestleMania, she gonna win.
Okay.
I think Javon doing great. I wish she had different opponents, but you don't want to feed them to. I understand. I get the sentiment, Bill.
Facing them niggas too long, bro. Oh God, I'm glad you just.
I get the sentiment, but he could beat somebody else, bro. It's other. Where Apollo Cruz at? Somebody.
All he beat is Latinos, bro. Or fake Latinos.
Word.
He ain't even beating real Latinos, bro. He beating fake Latinos, bro.
We need more jobbers on there. Them the only 3 jobbers we got. Come on now. We need more jobbers.
TKO, oh yeah, they ain't hiring local niggas. Hell no. TKO is not hiring local niggas. Okay.
Shit, bring up some of these Evolve people just to lose, then send them back to Evolve. We could do that.
Yeah, they should. If they ain't gonna hire nobody.
Fuck the island. Now the island was actually fun. I ain't gonna lie. I wish they had voice acting for the when they read off the words. Why can't Xavier Woods talk? I don't get that.
Yeah, we way too late in the game to not be having voiceovers. Like it's fun reading, but I want to hear that shit too, bro.
Yeah, man, the island is cool. It's some nice look, but that battle pass thing, I'm gonna see how it works. The only thing I don't like is what's that joint called? The superstar accelerator thing. It now is pointless. There's no point in having that shit.
They don't
Like
have it.
shit like that. Get it out the game.
Yeah, they don't. No, they don't have the accelerator no more.
And I gotta earn it. So if I buy the only my only thing is it's essential to play the game. But if I buy the damn DLC, bruh, and if I miss the season and don't get it, I better have a chance to get it again because I'm gonna be pissed off,
You
bruh.
can.
Like
No,
that.
you can. You can. That's what I do like about it. You don't even gotta. If a new season comes, you can just finish the season and just continue as you go.
Oh, why? Because bro, I
But
better not miss my characters,
the
bro.
thing of what that is, what 2K does though, something we gotta when WWE games now, because they about to turn the servers off on 25 in March, and that's quick as hell. As soon as that shit not gonna roll over, so you not gonna finish all that shit.
And
Unless
I got mad stuff that's still locked. I definitely didn't unlock everything. It's impossible, bro.
the facts. So if unless you put like real hours on that shit, like you ain't gonna never play the whole game during this full life cycle because they gonna fucking just take the servers down.
Somebody said supposedly all seasons combined for 2K26, you got to put in like 500 hours. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. But the bad thing is though, unlocking certain things, you got to have an online connection, and you can only unlock certain things by playing online matches. Private matches don't get you nothing.
Shit, certain shit you only play that shit with online connection.
Word. But if send you an invite, we can't unlock nothing. It's like, damn, we gotta join the server at the same time, and you know them servers iffy, bro. But it's next gen, so the servers better be way better.
Oh
Since we
yeah,
ain't gotta worry about last gen.
only next year too. Yeah.
Randy versus Trick at Mania. I don't think that's an interesting match.
Me either. No, not just yet.
Everybody not making it to Mania this year. That's fine. People who just came, they don't have to be at WrestleMania. Trick at WrestleMania would be good, but it would be a multi-person match. I don't see a one-on-one match that would make sense unless him and Mello. But that would be hella random to me.
Right. That don't even. I was sure about to say that don't even make sense at this point. Him and Melo.
Yeah, they'll just do it. Just be like, hey, do y'all remember NXT? Y'all got a majority of the people that watch main roster don't watch NXT, so they're like, what? They got a connection? I didn't know that. I'm like, all right, bro.
Yes, but
They making it. Somebody gonna make a video. They making it two black guys fight. No, they was actually a team before and fought. Somebody gonna make it. It's always the black guys got to fight. Black History Month. I'm like, yo, calm down. They got history together. I would like to see Melo at Mania though. He the U.S. champ. The U.S. champ rarely gets to fight at WrestleMania. Only the IC champ be there.
facts, bro. That's so true. That's so true.
They might be grooming Javon to take an R-Truth role. No, they're not. There's nothing comedic about him except his entrance.
No, that's not the comedic about Javon.
He ain't even that funny. He can't. I don't say R-Truth funny, but at least he like Javon don't got that type of. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm.
He ain't got that. Nah. I see what you. I know what you saying, Cal. Nah.
Yeah, most of the new stars not going to be at WrestleMania, and that's fine because they just got to the main roster. Now, if Braun Breaker was not hurt, he should definitely be at Mania. He been low key. Time moves so fast. He been on the main roster for some time,
Yeah.
like for real, for real. Trick versus Mello versus Dragonoff. I could see that at night one, but still, Dragonoff, bro. Let him he's just a wrestler, bro. He don't got nothing to contribute.
Facts.
Nothing about him is interesting.
Okay, respectfully, I'm good. That's the simplest way to put it.
I'll choose Gunther 10 times over for Dragonoff. I'm sorry.
Facts. Oh yeah, hell yeah, no question.
They doing Trick versus Ray Phoenix again. I don't know why. It's not gonna lead to nothing. Let me see what matches.
They only doing blacks versus Mexicans, bro, or fake Mexicans. Why we ain't got Trick versus Sammy 1-on-1 yet?
Yo, we still don't. Oh, well, hey, maybe that'll be his match, bro.
Hey, maybe
Maybe that'll be his match.
maybe
Yeah,
yeah.
you know they gonna get Sammy a match.
Sammy definitely in the match. Fact.
Nah, master's degree is actually easier to get than a bachelor's degree because you're only focusing on your major. You're not taking all them stupid prerequisites. Master's was way easier.
Mm.
PhD though, PhD, nigga, I'm cool. You got to write a book to get a PhD. I'm straight. Uh,
I didn't even consider that. With the
and
math.
that shit gotta be and that shit can't be trash. You got to write a whole book to get a PhD. Alexa Bliss versus Julia versus Lena Vega qualifying match. I don't know who going. Alexa Bliss is the obvious choice. I could kind of see her getting fucked over and Julia winning though. I'm not gonna lie.
A PhD in drama, you wanna win an Oscar, dude? You wanna win an Oscar, Jude? Do you have a
Say
master?
PhD. That
Got a master
the
in drama, Jude?
If you do a PhD in drama, the good thing about that you could become a drama professor. That's the only way I would do that if I want to be a professor. Cause them niggas get bread to teach improv. I'm like, yo, that's crazy, bro. They get bread to teach improv. You know how much, bro? I'll be wilding. If that was my job.
That's dope. Thanks.
Damn, what if Jordan Grace beat her? That would be a crazy video. Damn.
Man, if that happened, uh, if she win, that'll be crazy. Cause she was in the Rumble and lost. Like, how she get a world title match?
That's she shouldn't have, that's what I'm saying, bro. They shouldn't have put they should have I know why they didn't do a match in Saudi. I get it. But
And
it's at a certain point though.
heel. She's a heel too, bro. You gotta put her out there, man.
Yeah, I just would have did it. I would have just took the backlash and just did
Yeah,
it.
bro. Like, I don't think we ever spoke about this or anybody made an in-depth video on it. But the Roxanne shit, like, it's two ways to think about that. What was the dude crazy for cursing at her, like, and recording her like that closely? In this era of surveillance, now it's different from back in the day when they wasn't recording them doing that, but you're recording her cursing at her like that. That's like in the world of optics, because we do live in a world of optics more so than ever with the cell phone, with the camera specifically. So was that crazy? Yes, but at the same time, that's what you're getting paid to do. And then you a heel, and then you had Liv Morgan come out there and force you to apologize. Like, y'all are heels, bro. Like, at the same time, like, I forgot my point was with that. What was my whole point with that?
I think it was more to it though, bro, because he recorded that moment at a very inopportune time. Like he kind of knew he was gonna get a reaction, so we don't know what he was saying before. He could have been calling her the B word. He
Yeah,
could have been doing something because people heck with him all the time. I'm sure she just did. You're flopping, nah. You and then the security guy like, all right, bro, that's enough. That's I told you. So he probably was saying some other shit, and we just don't know.
yeah,
Same
yeah.
situation happened to Bailey and Lyra this past Monday, and they took it better than Liv and Roxanne and kept in mind their baby faces. But I
Yeah.
mean, but look
At
what that
some
dude
point,
was doing
like,
in Canada.
I forgot my point. I forgot my point because we was talking about somebody. I was trying to relate it. Damn, I forgot. Who was we talking about before that? Oh, we
The
was talking about
Jordan.
Jay. We was talking about Jay playing wrestling in Saudi. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
My point was, you gotta do that, bro. Like, why you can't capitalize on the heat, but then when you got the heat from the wrestlers, like those heels supposed to have, they want to get apologized. Like, you can't have it both ways, bro.
But with the women in WWE is different too. Not to say that they shouldn't protect the women and stuff like that. Cause that like you said, the optics, a grown man heckling a 5 foot, like it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like if he doing that to Rhea, it's not gonna be the same reaction. It's not gonna be the same
yeah,
situation. But she's still a woman at the end of the day. But them doing that to the dudes would just, hey, bro, shut your ass up. I'll be like, and then you could make that a moment with that. If she would have really tweaked on him, really, you can't make that a moment. It's gonna be like a come on, man, leave her alone. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah,
But try that. I wish you try that shit with one of them, like that dude from Canada that was doing the most at the when they was in Canada.
yeah.
I would have whooped his ass, bro. He was pissing
Oh,
me off, bro.
hell, bruh. I
Now
wish
that's some shit. I'll
Roman,
be like, he got it,
Roman probably would have smacked his ass for real, bruh. He wouldn't have did
bro.
Roman, bro.
I'm surprised Solo. I'm surprised Solo ain't do
He
more.
probably would have got on his fucking knees if Roman came out. That's good, bro. Because he was only doing that to the ethnic niggas, bro. But some fans do be doing too much, but you gotta play in it, bro. Look at John Cena, bro. Look at John Cena, bro. You gotta play into that shit, man. This new age kayfabe, bro.
Word.
Look at the Rock, bro. The Rock. How do the old niggas do new age? I forgot somebody. One of the dudes that we know the guys. One of these guys came. He kind of came up with a definition of it, a new age kayfabe, but he used like the Rock and the Final Boss as the example. But John Cena is another one because he is the quintessential WWE wrestler, especially like 2000 on, like it is 2000s, 2005 up. Like that new age kayfabe, like that's what you gotta do, bro. You gotta like you can't just you gotta pivot. You gotta pivot several times, bro. Like several times. Like that's new age kayfabe, bro. Like
But you know what they trying to avoid though? They trying to avoid that CM Punk shit. So I kind of get it because CM,
what?
yeah, that nigga said, yo, CM Punk though hook that.
Oh yeah, CM Punk. CM Punk, he a hoe, bro. And come to find out, he punched the wrong nigga.
Wrong dude, bro. They
Goofy.
trying to avoid that.
Goofy. But
Somebody in the chat, why is SmackDown on Sci-Fi tonight?
It's on Sci-Fi?
Yeah.
No way, really? Hell no.
I'm trying to see what's the occasion. Looking at these comments, Jordan gonna carry the match, and then Jay wins via DQ. That would be bad. Please let Alexa win. We'll see. These I'm about to get off Instagram, bro. Y'all be on Cody nuts, bro. Somebody said Cody Rhodes win, and then he did the Muslim thing. I'm like, bro, Cody Rhodes not black. Stop doing that. It's not funny now. After he acknowledged it, it's not funny no more. Right. It was never funny to me, but it's not.
It wasn't funny to me, never. But
Winter Olympics. Got you.
He killed it, bro.
Y'all niggas making compilations and songs and shit, bro. Shit, bro. Y'all easily entertained by nonsense.
Nonsense.
He didn't even say that nigga said Raheem. Nigga, it's Raheem. You white motherfucker. Right. We don't say no Raheem, nigga. Raheem, nigga.
Yeah, damn NPCs, bro. Yeah, some damn NPCs, bro.
Cody versus Jacob versus Sammy. I could almost guarantee.
I remember wrestling used to be a thinking man's entertainment, bro. Now you got NPCs just you got so many levels of NPCs that watch wrestling now, bro.
Niggas don't even know that, and they just be laughing at it. Ooh, who is this? Raheem? That's funny. Yeah, you don't even know the context.
Exactly, bro. Like
he got a black wife. I'm like, then why are you laughing then? You don't even know the context. Word, shout out to Kels.
Oh yeah, shout out to Kels, man. That shit is so funny, bro. That shit was ass. That's all we need. It's a couple words.
J. Cole, that shit was mid to me. Shit was mid. Like 3 good songs on it to me.
Correct. That shit was weak. What a real music at.
A lot of niggas about to drop weak shit, bro. I've been disappointed lately, bro. If Drake drops some weak shit, I'm listening to strictly rock music for the rest of my life.
Drake about to drop some heat, bro. He ain't even acknowledged all the disses from the past couple years. That last album he had with Party Next Door, that was hard to me, but he ain't
Yeah,
even he ain't even got back on the niggas on the diss and shit yet. So I think he gonna drop that shit gonna be fire, bro.
you need to hurry up, bro. I ain't trying to wait till no fucking. He trying to drop a
I
summer
know,
album. Nah,
bro. Oh god, you gotta drop that in the summer, bro. You gotta.
shit, man. Come on, man. Gotta listen to this bullshit. But for the matches tonight, we got Cody versus Sammy versus Jacob Fatu qualifying match. Either Cody or Sammy. Drew probably gonna interfere some way somehow. I don't know who he gonna screw over in this match though.
Cody,
Sammy might win.
Sammy gonna win, bro. Sammy definitely winning that. But nah, but then Jacob should win. But nah, he gonna nah. Who he gonna pin though? Yeah. Unless they find
If Cody take the pin through Drew interference, then it's not that bad.
yeah. It shouldn't be it shouldn't be Jacob. Jacob shouldn't definitely shouldn't get pinned.
They might just do Cody versus Jacob 1-on-1 at Mania. I don't know why, but they might just
Nah,
do it.
Drew. Man, if they take the belt off Drew before this early before WrestleMania, that's so weak, bro. This soon to WrestleMania, that's so weak. Like, why?
It depends. It depends on who facing. I could see it, bro. Chamber. Who gonna win the chamber for the men? I think obviously there's somebody from SmackDown gonna win. They're not gonna let somebody from Raw win and then pick Drew. Somebody from SmackDown winning that chamber match.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't think we get nobody should be in that Roman versus CM Punk match. Just let it go. I don't want to see triple threats every single damn year.
Yes,
Like,
bro.
come on now.
That used to be a rarity at WrestleMania, bro. Triple threat matches, bro. Okay. And if it was a triple threat, you best believe that shit was the main event, bro. We ain't just had triple threats for the sake of triple
Or
for
we
fucking
need another Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. It's been a minute, bro.
fucking number quarter, bro. Oh god, we need it. Nah, we don't need that shit. That's what the chamber for. That was just a one match.
Yeah, but shit, when the last time we had a Hell in a Cell? That I can't think of right now.
Drew and Punk, 2024, Bad
Oh,
Blood.
that was Hell in a Cell.
No, I'm glad they did that though. Like we don't need. Nah, the story got a warrant for it. Like the story got a warrant for it though. I will say that. One thing I will say that the WWE is removed from is like annualized match types, bro. Like, yeah, that shit was so dead, bro. Now we gotta. I don't think these niggas creative enough to warrant one of those matches. So, God, we ain't even gonna see the matches. Niggas can't book that shit to make it sense. So, God,
Shit, I could use a ladder match at Mania though, for sure.
a ladder match or a cage match, bro. We ain't seen a steel cage match at WrestleMania in fucking ever, bro.
Yeah. Wait, is this WrestleMania in Vegas? Vegas was an open dome, right?
I think so. I think so. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
we ain't getting no cage. That shit costs too much. You gotta save the money.
TKO, fuck yeah, bro. They so damn cheap, bro, to be so damn pricey. Boy, they about to sell that shit. They need to go ahead and sell that shit, bro.
Give it to the Saudis, man. Let them do their thing.
Oh yeah. Well, shit, fucking Royal Rumble tickets, $23.
Man, listen, bro. They said, yeah, we'll make the tickets cheap, but yeah, WrestleMania tickets next year might actually be decently priced, but nigga, you gotta pay that flight, you gotta pay to go over there, you gotta get your new passport. It's gonna add up eventually.
You gotta pay for food. You gotta pay for your bag. Lord have mercy, boy.
This WrestleMania, them niggas is paying some bullshit, bro.
Any nigga that live in America and you going to their WrestleMania, bro, I respect your dedication.
Nigga, you must be a top tier content creator. A couple of them niggas made it to Royal Rumble. God bless them. I wouldn't. That's an investment, bro.
It's a Saturday. What do you do to afford those tickets and have this time to just go to Saudi Arabia on a random day in January, bro?
That shit, like, I think I'm gonna go. I got about 10,000 saved up. I think I'll go. But, all right, bro, you got it. You got it. Say less. A
But
15-hour flight to watch some wrestling? Nah, man. I'm straight, bro.
if I'm going, bro, if I'm going to catch 15 hours, bro, it gotta be to a life changing opportunity, bro, financially.
Well, I better make that money back making content. That's the only way I'll do that.
Facts, bro. I'm gonna be making that shit back. Then some, bro. Only way. But nah, that,
Yeah, man. Go to SummerSlam, man. Enjoy yourself.
yeah,
The 2 nights too. SummerSlam in Minnesota is crazy though. I hope it's hot.
bro.
Obviously,
I hope. Yeah, Somerset in Minnesota is wild. Um, I hope that. Well, they definitely gonna eventually. I mentioned this in the group chat yesterday. They definitely gonna eventually expand internationally after the Saudi shit. They definitely gonna do Canada and London eventually, but they need to go ahead and come back to fucking domestically do some fucking domes y'all never did, bro. Coming WWE loves St. Louis. At least Vince McMahon did, bro. We need to fucking wrestle. What's gonna be the theme though? Like, I guess we is having a Summer Olympic soccer in 2028 type thing. Like, yeah, bro, we need to do WrestleMania back in the States, bro, at these new arenas. These,
word.
these new arenas or domes they never did, and go back to arenas, bro. You talk about charging niggas out the ass. That's the easiest finesse. What easier finesse in the TKO era to have an arena WrestleMania?
Nigga, they need to go to London though, for
That's
sure.
but if you want to talk about predatory prices, that's the easiest for. Now that'd be too crazy. That'd be too crazy.
They gave New Orleans something else. I forgot what they
Get
gave them.
Money in the Bank
Yeah, there you go.
in October.
Indiana is cooked. Indiana, they cooked. They ain't getting to WrestleMania. Not no time soon. AEW going back to London. Yo, AEW all in London be crazy, bro.
I don't think.
AEW need to go
I think
there.
WrestleMania gonna be in Canada before it be in London because AEW going over there too frequently,
Yeah.
and they got Wembley Stadium too, bro. They got Wembley, bro.
And they sell that bitch out. So I know they make their money back for sure. Money in the Bank in October. Nick gonna have a Halloween Money in the Bank. They gonna have an orange Money in the Bank.
Oh God, and it's in New Orleans. Oh God, that shit definitely gonna be Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Chicago, shit.
This Money in the Bank Halloween Havoc.
They ain't come to Chicago, buddy.
Money in the Bank should. I mean, WrestleMania should be in Chicago, but where would it be? They don't got no. Where the Bears Dome or whatever the fuck it's called. That would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be straight.
I would go to that. Oh God, they need to. Chicago, St. Louis, Atlanta again. You go back. You could go back to Atlanta. I don't think Texas really got a dome back like they used to. They used to do a couple WrestleManias in Texas. They do Florida way too much. Florida, they had hella WrestleManias. Florida probably got the most WrestleManias. They don't do. I would, bro. And another finesse they could do. Well, this is an egregious finesse again. The egregious finesse that WWE could commit is having a arena WrestleMania, but one that's kind of less egregious, it's kind of more understandable if they want to talk about predatory pricing. This is if I was working for WWE. Madison Garden WrestleMania.
They gonna do it. They gonna do it again eventually.
Madison Square Garden WrestleMania. Why haven't we seen that? We haven't seen that since 2004. We haven't seen that shit in over 20 years. A Madison Square Garden WrestleMania. And that's the easiest finesse too. The lore of Madison Square Garden. That's the ultimate sale. Like, come on, man.
That shit gonna make hella money.
For real, bro.
Try that shit. Vince tried to have WrestleMania in 2 different places.
And then California, they gotta do it. They gotta have WrestleMania in that Intuit Dome. They gotta have Intuit Dome, bro. Like, it's other places WWE can have WrestleMania in the States still, bro. So
Shit, I'll take a well, they ain't gonna take a chance now, but man, take a chance with a different market, bro. Like just give a small market an opportunity.
Right?
People want to travel to the small market.
Facts, man. Oh God, like St. Louis, we gotta. Now I was proud of this, but I couldn't make it, bro. They had WrestleMania. Roy Rumble 2022, the one that Brock won, and Brock faced Bobby, bro. And Roman turned on him and shit. Uh, that was in our dome in St. Louis. Like if we could do a Royal Rumble in a dome, we could definitely. If we can get a big four, we got a big four, bro, in a dome, bro. St. Louis can do a WrestleMania, bro.
Do one on an island. Have they ever been to Hawaii or some shit?
Hell, that's too much, bro. Nah, that's too much of a risk, bro.
Shit,
WrestleMania in
nigga.
Hawaii, bro. I don't even think they got a dome, bro. Where would they do that
Them
shit?
Samoans will be lit over there. That's their cousins and
Hey,
shit.
God.
Shit, go to the Isle of Samoa. Get it. Since y'all love the Samoa so much, go to the Isle of Samoa. Have a PLE there. That would be crazy.
That's the Lord, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Especially now, again, that would be egregious if they did it in any basic arena. I'm saying though, the sale of Madison Square Garden and the exclusivity, bro. If they really wanted to just say, "Fuck it, we going all money, bro." Madison Square Garden WrestleMania, bro.
You
It's
can
only
charge whatever you want
only
because people.
20, only 20 at the max, only 21,000 of y'all getting tickets out of
Facts.
millions, bro. You know how much money they'll make, bro?
Shit, I might pay for the nosebleeds just to say I was there. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts, bro. I would pay for that. I would pay for that. Yes, I would go. That's a moment. That is a moment. That's the ultimate sale, which WWE still hasn't cashed in on yet to this day, which is crazy. 25, damn near 25 years plus, like 20 years plus WrestleMania, but it not in the MSG, bro. That's wild. Imagine WrestleMania in Jamaica. It couldn't get on the island. How would they be able to move? All that.
Jamaica just went through a lot just now. They ain't having none for a minute, bro.
They would have to. They would have to pay so much. They would have to. They would have to have somebody to fund the payment to move that shit. At least Saudi is paying them to move that shit.
Yeah, they would have to build some shit in Jamaica for that, I think.
Some fans have been proposing they do Mania in Saudi Arabia, and they should do have another Mania in a different country. I've heard that. I agree with that.
That'd be dope.
They should make the night one WrestleMania somewhere and the night two somewhere. Cause I agree with that, bro. Like, why y'all? And then they not respect. And then,
Damn.
but WWE ain't got enough money for that, bro. That ain't gonna happen. It should. That's a great idea. That truly is a great idea. Have the women having their own WrestleMania night. That would be dope, especially in the Saudi Arabia context. But they ain't gonna do that, and they really pushing barriers with some of these superstars mocking the culture and shit. Like,
Because the bodysuit thing, it's not that it take you out of it because you can't see the women's skin. It take you out of it because you know why they have to wear it. That's what kind of make me like, this is kind of fucked up. Like, it's not about them showing their ass. It's about, damn, bro. They have to wear this
at
specifically
some
because.
bro, we gotta ignore the politics, bro. Like, we gotta ignore the politics. I ain't gonna bring obvious stuff for AEW, but we gotta ignore the politics. So we don't want to think about that all the time, bro.
Facts, bro. I just want to see them wrestle and whatever they want to wrestle, and they not hurting. They not, like I said, they country they rules, but it ain't like they, you know what I'm saying? Or just be like, all right, I can wear what y'all want, but tone down the promiscuity. We don't want to see none of that type of pins you doing. Like they could just give them set rules. Now we want to see ass. Yeah, y'all niggas crazy.
Wanting to see ass in any country is wild. Oh god, it's funny as hell.
About to say they don't even see ass in their country unless it's in the bedroom. But yeah, chat, man. Ask some more questions. We about to get up out of here. I'm about to prepare for this SmackDown. I just want to see the championship matches. I don't care about the qualifying matches. 2 women's championship matches. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. They playing the best Harry Potter film, Prisoner of Azkaban.
Hey, what title matches is the women's world title match and the U.S. title match?
Tag team.
Okay. Well, it's just 2-on-2.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Man, if you make a good point of Lash and Nia win, then Rhea definitely gonna win the chamber, bro.
Yeah. But if they two triple threat matches in a
But
row,
who in the chamber
mm,
so far? Who in the chamber so far though?
for the women, who the fuck won? Rhea. Was that the only one so far?
I think it was. I think it
There might
was.
have been only one. And then they got Julia, Zelina, and Alexa. Alexa fuck around and win. I think Alexa and Charlotte both going to qualify. And then they're going to have a moment. It's either Rhea or Charlotte going to win the chamber.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Oh, Tiffany, yep. She didn't pin last. She pinned the other person, whoever that was. Oh, Chelsea Green. I'm tripping, right? Was it Chelsea Green? Yeah, it was Chelsea Green. Yep.
Tiffany and Rhea. Tiffany,
Yep.
yeah.
The title defense ain't really solidifying her. Yeah, that's facts. But she can only do what she given. If you didn't want to put the belt on her, you should have just let Tiffany hold the belt, bro. This title reign feel like they didn't want to do it. They just did it out of necessity.
Who?
Jade.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. They was like, it was sink or swim. If it don't work, we try it type shit.
Like, come on, bro. Y'all, when Sasha Banks and Naomi walked out because y'all was making the damn tag team champions face the champions and lose. Why couldn't Jay face one of the tag teams? One of the women in all these women in tag teams, she couldn't face not one of them to defend the belt. Her and Alexa, she could have just beat up on Alexa real quick. Anything, bro. Come on now. Stop it.
Terrible.
These niggas, bro. Hey, all right, we gonna see tonight. And it's better. This I hope they have an actual match, bro. Because if she squashed Jordan Grace, it's kind of like we did it to make her look strong. That don't really. Nah, she got to have a real match, bro. Because people are gonna say she's trash.
It don't even gotta be. All it gotta be is a 7. All it gotta be is a 7-minute match, bro. Like as long as, bro, her best match still probably was her SummerSlam match with Tiffany, bro. That match didn't go that long, bro. Make it a 7 at the max, 11 minutes, bro. But 7 to 11-minute match, bro. That Tiffany J match, now the finish was ass. That match was so fast paced, bro. Like that's what it gotta be, bro. Just impact. It gotta be like straight impact for like 7 minutes straight, and then that's it. It don't gotta be no squash match.
Yeah, I seen that, Drew. I think that shit gonna be ass though. Some shit don't need to be replicated, recreated. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Some shit we don't need remakes of every fucking thing. Bro.
Oh boy, that's his role, bro. Whatever is yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh boy, that's his role.
Oh, Daniel Radcliffe, yeah, Harry Potter, hell yeah.
That's his role, bro. Like, come on, bro.
And they make it Professor Snape black. Not. I don't have a problem with race swapping sometimes, but some characters are just so iconic that it's kind of like you're about to do some bullshit. Bro.
That's just rage bait. That's rage bait for you to watch.
Yeah.
That's rage bait. Like, let's make them black.
There's a black Superman, but that's not the real Superman. I'm talking about they made Clark Kent black. I'm not watching that shit, bro.
Oh god.
It just don't feel right to me. Make a new black superhero. Make Static Shock. I don't need Superman to be black.
Static Shock, right, bro. Facts. Like that shit is lazy as hell. Oh god, that is very true. I agree.
Like if Idris Elba become 007, I'm not watching this. I'm cool, bro.
Too old.
Yeah, like I'm straight, bro. The other nigga was just fine, bro. Find a new one. Just like I don't want them to make black characters white. I'm straight with that. Nah.
Yeah.
Let's make the Black Panther white. Like that shit don't even sound right, bro. Come on. But he was gonna be a different Superman. Michael B. Jordan was gonna be a different variant, not the actual Superman. Like that's fine. But not Clark Kent with Lois Lane. Nigga, his name. That nigga gonna be from Compton. The Superman origin for the black Superman, he from Compton and he grew up like, all right, bro. Come on. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here. He be crip walking and he turned to Superman. Like, nah.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
All right, Chad, we about to get up out of here. Make sure y'all catch the debate on Sunday on Affluential Sports Channel. Rage gonna be a judge. It's gonna be a good one. I'm getting my W.
Yeah, Rage returning. very soon. I will be returning this weekend on my brother's debate, and I'm looking forward to that. So might bring something on my own for my channel this weekend. So we'll be looking out.
Yes, sir, man. 5 p.m. Eastern, Affluential Sports, all posted beforehand. We'll see y'all soon. About to watch this SmackDown. I'm gonna have them shorts ready in the morning. Valentine's Day, don't stop the grind. We still making content. All right, y'all.